Let's go. It's Walt Win Big at the Win Big exclusive show. I'm here. It's October 13th, 2024. Year of our Lord. I'm outside today, so I'm give you an outfit check. This is how I'm rocking today. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. And we're in October, and October is the month of not taking things personally. And I'm here to say that this is an uncomfortable month. You can't be comfortable and not take things personally. I said that before, and I'm gonna say it again. You can't be comfortable and not take things personally, and that's one of the things. So last week we came in with the task of accepting things, right? People and things. We came in with acceptance, and accepting people and things is not a like an easy thing to do. It's not extra hard, but if you don't have an understanding, it can be hard. You know what I'm saying? So I want to kind of give you some tips to help you better understand things and people, that you can have that. Okay, yeah, I accept that. I accept this, and not take it personal, right? And I'm not saying just receive things that people throw at you. I'm not saying that. But once you have an understanding, it gets way better, right? So the first thing I want to give you, life is life. Always. Everybody receives life differently, but life is life always. And life is perceived through your perception, right? And everybody has their own perception. That's the first thing. Easy, simple. Everybody knows this. This is nothing like, oh my God, light bulb moment. This is everybody know this. So first thing after that is God gave everybody free will, right? Everybody. He gave us free will. So a lot of times we kind of hold people to a standard that God don't even hold them to. You know what I'm saying? Like, God doesn't strictly say, hey, yeah, you have to be loyal to me. He gave people choices. Like, hey, you can be loyal to me, and you can have the choice not to be loyal to me. He gave that choice to everybody, like, for real. So we can't expect people to just ride for us and be there for us because they have choices. They can choose not to, right? And I know a lot of times it's hard because we be around people, like we have history with people, we grow up with people, they related to us, they see us struggling, and they still choose not to. I know that's tough. I'm not saying it's easy. I know it's tough. But once you understand that they don't have to, they don't have to, because that's not something that, you know what I'm saying, they have in them. Like, a lot of times we would say, oh, if that was me, but that's not you though. You know what I'm saying? That's not you. And we have to stop putting us in and on other people, because we operate different. And that's what let us down the most, because we have good hearts. We want to see others do better. And that's good. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but once you start implementing that on other people, that's when you start destroying yourself. It's like, okay, well, I would expect this person to do that because we've been going through it for a while. Like, they see me struggling. Like, yeah, I mean, in the perfect good world, yeah. Yeah, but that's not the world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like once we get that, then we can accept it better. You know what I'm saying? And also as well, like, when we're around those type of people where we expect loyalty from, ask yourselves, like, have they been loyal to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, before this moment, have they been loyal to me? Or we just been around each other for a long time? Or are we just related to each other? Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Ask those kind of questions, because sometimes we just expect people to be loyal and they never showing us any loyalty. You know what I'm saying? We just, okay, yeah, because of the history. Okay. And then two, we can't expect people to be loyal to us 100% of the time, like all the time. And the reason why I said it is because a lot of times in our lives, we haven't been loyal to ourselves 100% of the time. So how are we going to expect somebody that's outside of us to be 100% loyal to us? You know what I'm saying? Like, how we expect, like, this person to always be there for me? And a lot of times we haven't been there for ourselves all the time. See what I'm saying? That's a tough thing to put on somebody else, for real. So with that, it's just like, we have to understand the dynamics of life, because a lot of times people don't think like us. A lot of times people go through their own things. They have their own things going on. And for us to just simply feel and be like, oh yeah, this person should because I would, that's tough for us. That puts us in a heart-wrenching situation where we look at people differently now because of how our heart posture is. Not because of their heart posture, because of how we see things in life. You know what I'm saying? And we can never put our mindset on other people and expect them to have the same mindset because they have their own mindset. God gave everybody free will. God gave everybody the will to do and pick and choose. So even if they have been loyal to you, even they show you loyalty, doesn't mean they have to be loyal to you in this situation because they have choice. See what I'm saying? And I hope that that makes sense to you because, like I say, it starts in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Your mindset, how you see things. So if you see that people are people in their own right and accept them for who they are in their own right, it makes it easier. You know what I'm saying? Like we won't put those expectations on them. We won't have that expectation of them because we see them for who they are. Maybe they are not loyal. Maybe they're good people, but they're just not loyal. And we could just receive them for being good people and not loyal people. Then we can move forward and have better lives and better relationships and better bonds with that person if we choose to. And that's just wanted to give you that. It's Sunday. Like I said, I'm outside enjoying the weather, looking at the damage from all this Hurricane Milton stuff. And that's it. And that's all I have. Have a great and wonderful Sunday. And let's go. Ooh.